NHL 94, or simply titled NHL Hockey on the PC, is officially the third game in the NHL series, published by EA Sports. However, it was the first title to have both the NHL and NHLPA licenses in the same game, making this the first true NHL title. Released on March 15, 1993 for the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, and for the first time the PC, it would be met with overwhelming praise from both gamers and reviewers alike. It is so widely acclaimed that it is one of the few sports titles to have a cult following even to this day. I mean, look at this. NHL 94 is basically the Final Fantasy VII of sports games. The biggest changes from the previous iteration include the one-timer, which is by far the best way to score goals, as well as the ability to save your progress in the various game modes. It took everything that made NHLPA 93 so great, but included the complete NHL package and made all the right tweaks to make a great game even better, except removing fights. NHL 94 included many game modes, including Exhibition, Shootout, and 2 playoff modes. Want to show off your mad skills and beat a top team with a weaker team? Play the Exhibition mode. Want to right some wrongs and have a Leafs Canadian Stanley Cup final the way it was intended? You can play the playoff modes. See, that's what made NHL 94 so great. You had variety, something that was severely lacking in the many sports games of the time. Sure, nowadays NHL 94 doesn't look like much. It doesn't have those robust BGM modes that we're now accustomed to, and with games like NHL 11 showing off their graphical capabilities and striving to make each game as close to simulation as possible, one thing that often gets overlooked is the pure fun factor. This is what ultimately makes NHL 94 such a fond memory for many hockey fans. It had appeal for not just hockey fans, but gamers as well. It had that fun factor that too many games nowadays overlook. With online play becoming the norm, many forget or perhaps haven't experienced the true fun of sitting on your couch with friends and watching them squirm as you scored your 10th goal on them. Talking smack, but not too much smack as you might receive a punch in the face, it was those moments that make NHL 94 such a great memory for many.